All right. We got unboxing a couple mystery sewing machines today. I have an ad out to collect machines for fixing and giving away and working for the refugee group that I work with. And I got a message out of the blue from somebody that had said something about having some machines, but then I hadn't heard back from, and they, after a few months, came up with these two machines. They said they had them in the basement and they'd finally found them, and here they are. This cabinet, or this box, is got a Sears on it. Sears got these as Sears and also had Kenmore put on the handles. They're a generic box form, and then of course the handle was put in separately and could have whatever cast into it. This box is not marked with anything. You can see they're both real dusty and kind of maybe moldy or something. And this is supposed to be just pop this off. That was nickel plated and it's all rusted and the plating has come off, so we'll have to scrub these down and polish off that loose plating. But what do we have here? We have a Sears Kenmore, because the box set on the outside. It's got the goofy Sears pedal where it lays flat and then you have to push down, but you'd put your foot, the heel of your foot here, and you have to push forward to get it to go. So I've heard these are just goofy to use because you have to tip your foot forward to get it to work, and that's just odd for a lot of people, which makes sense, but we'll see how it goes. Let's see. There's a piece of string there. Tip this up and it says 158.18131, so I think that makes it a model 1813. It's got the bobbin case in there, plain class 15. There's some schmoo in the bottom here, so definitely a thorough cleaning for this. Doesn't have a made-in mark on it. I think 158 is a Taiwanese-made machine, but could be wrong. So we'll have to wipe this machine down, but it looks like it's complete. And does it turn? It turns a little backwards and forwards, but it does not turn all the way around. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's a hitch in there somewhere, so we'll have to open that up and get it oiled. But it's got this panel here. It's got a really nice matching panel on the head of the machine, so that's a pretty stylish design for that. I think that's cute. I like it. But we'll get a closer look at that when we get to cleaning it, but we're going to have to wipe it off first. Alright, what's in our other mystery box? Oh, the back of this says Singer. And we've got it says Singer Merit 2404. It's got the Singer, I think they call that the clamshell pedal. It's a nice, those are nice pedals to use. They feel good. What is this? Oh, came with a warranty, but no instruction manual. It's got a really rusty class 15 bobbin in here, but I think this looks a lot like a class 66 machine, and this bobbin looks like a plastic class 66 bobbin. And this piece of paper is what's covering the bobbin case here, so the cover is missing here. And it doesn't seem to be in the container here. There's a lot of rusty class 15 bobbins in this case, even though this is a class 66 machine. Alright. Tip that up. And there is not a manual under here. It does have a spot that says press tab and slide control out, so I wonder if does this? I don't think this controller fits on that bracket, so that's interesting. Alright, well, I guess first things first, we'll have to find a plate for this. Does it turn? It does turn. It looks like there's a lot of rust underneath this bobbin case. This bobbin case does not move very much, so I have a feeling we'll have to tear in here a lot to look around and clean it. And then it's got a pattern disc in it, and only one pattern disc, so they must have had a... Oh, and the bobbin winder is hidden under this lid. That's interesting. Okay, well, at least it has the spool cap. The last one of these I had, remember, was missing, or I don't know if I showed it or not. I had one that was missing a spool cap that I had to get a replacement for. And of course those are pretty common to lose, so. Alright, well I guess, yeah. We'll get started with finding out if we can get a cover for that. Now, it looks like the tensioner on this one is working. It's got this plastic piece, but it seems that it is lifting when you lift the thing, presser foot up, so hopefully that plastic tension piece is not broken yet. Alright, well, that's two more machines that we'll have to get a look at. This one feels smooth. This 2404 feels smooth, but it's got a lot of visible rust. And this Kenmore 1318 is pretty clunky feeling, so we'll have to clean that up and get some oil in it. But both of the cases, I think I'll pop them out of the case and just wash those plastic cases off with the hose.